Hi, I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig, and something that I've never tried before is heated clothing. Well, that has all changed thanks to mobile warming. This is the Backcountry Jacket. I like this jacket for a lot of different reasons. At its core, it's still just an insulated, lightweight jacket. So the insulation that's made with is primaloft. Callie and I have a lot of different pieces already in our wardrobe that contain primaloft. It's a synthetic down substitute. Now, paired with the primaloft are the heating elements inside this jacket. On my chest, near the top, are two heating elements here, and then also on my back is another heating element. In my right pocket is where the battery is located. The battery does have its own separate pouch inside of the pocket. That's just a simple Velcro closure, and then the battery slips inside of that pouch. The jacket has 4 different heat settings, and the battery is a 2250 milliamp hour battery, 7.4 volts. On high, this is gonna provide you with about 2 hours of heating. If you go to the low setting, it's gonna be more around that 10 hours of heating. To charge the battery, it's gonna take about 3 to 4 hours. To use the jacket and its heating capabilities is super simple. On the outside, I have this small touch button, and by simply pressing it, you can turn the jacket on, turn the jacket off, or go through its different heat settings. For each heat setting, it has a different color associated with that. And this button on the outside lights up with the heat setting that it's currently set at. Now, they also have an app, and I have an iPhone. I downloaded the app, and it worked pretty seamlessly. It immediately connected when the battery and the jacket were powered on. And from the app, I can see what power setting I'm currently at. I can change to different power settings, and I can also see what battery level I'm currently at. Now, if I pull the battery out of its pouch and out of the pocket, it does have a light bar on it, which is another simple way to just check what level the battery is at. You don't need your phone to control the jacket. If you have a smartwatch, an Android, or an Apple, you can connect to that as well and control the jacket from that. However, that's not something I've tried. I don't have a smartwatch, but that is another option that they provide to control the jacket. On the exterior of the jacket, they have incorporated their WaterPel technology. This isn't a waterproof jacket, but it is water repellent. How I'm gonna sum that up is if you find yourself caught in a drizzle or a light rain for a short amount of time, it's gonna repel all of that water. It's gonna keep you dry. But you're not gonna wanna wear this in a blizzard, in a downpour, or in light rain for 10 straight hours, because it is gonna get through that. On the sleeves, you can see that they've provided these nice cuffs, and this is gonna keep the sleeve of your jacket down, no matter what position your arm is in or what activity you're doing. On the outside of the jacket, you have these 2 lower pockets, which are zippered, and then on the interior, you have another zippered pocket, as well as this lower pocket. The bottom of the jacket also has a drawstring, which allows you to customize the fit a little bit more. I chose this jacket particularly because it doesn't have a hood. I like to wear this as a layer and put other jackets on the outside of it, particularly on the motorcycle. The one thing with motorcycling is that it can go from really hot to really cold pretty quickly, especially out here in the mountains when you're descending or ascending thousands of feet in 20 or 30 minutes. If we're down in the desert, it's 75 degrees, I really don't need the heat on in this jacket. But as we ascend and we climb 5,000 feet and all of a sudden it's 50 degrees up here, I definitely need a little extra warming. It's easy to get on the app or just hit the button and turn the jacket on and go through its different settings to give me that extra heat that I need. So for me, where I found this jacket excels is definitely on the motorcycle. That's really what I like to use it for. But it's something that you could use skiing, hiking, walking. It looks great, so you can wear it as an outer layer out to dinner. But again, it's a technical piece that you can layer over the top or wear as your outside layer, however you really want to do it. Mobile Warming does have quite a few different products: gloves, socks, base layers, jackets, vests. I'm also wearing a size large. I'm 200 pounds and 6 feet tall, and this fits really nice. The arms have just enough length to them that they don't ride up when I stretch my arms out. It's a nice overall fit. Again, this is the Mobile Warming Backcountry Jacket. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below and we'll get back to you. I haven't had the jacket long enough to talk about the longevity of the battery or the heating elements. So if you guys have questions about that, it's been some time, just leave them in the comments below and I will definitely get back to you with an update. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig.